Matt Magaw here with 330 to Go High School Football Show. A little different this week. No Zoom. We're actually live, and I'm down here at Northwest with Coach DeMarco. Coach, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Can't complain. I'm getting to stand here, talk to you, getting ready for our game of the week. You guys are traveling up to CVCA. Last time I saw you, we were in Louisville. You have been on a roll since then. Picked up quality win after quality win. What has changed, or what did that win at Louisville kind of do for you to bring us to this point right now where you're at heading into this game?
Well, we're a very young team, and we had trouble handling adversity the first couple of weeks, and some things happened in the Louisville game, and we were able to overcome it and get a win down there, and that was huge. Always huge when you get that first win of the season. Sometimes that's the toughest one to get. We got on that, and we just started coming together as a team a little bit. Each week, I think we get a little bit closer together, play a little bit better, and the whole team as a unit is growing together. Our offensive line has been huge during this little run we've had here. They're getting better and better each week. I think we're handling adversity a little bit better than we did at the beginning of the year. Our kids are getting a little more experience. They're getting a little more confidence, not just in themselves, but in their teammates. And because of that, I think we're just working together a little bit better.
Perfect. So the growing pains of a typical season, and you're figuring it out, you're handling each week. Like I said, when I saw you back at Louisville, we were still running two quarterbacks. And when we were talking a little bit before doing the interview today, you've talked about how that's kind of evolved into where it's at now. Can you tell us where and kind of what your thought pattern process is, I should say, with where your quarterback play is right now and how important it is?
Well, quarterback play is always important in any football game, but this situation kind of took care of itself. After the Louisville game, Landon Cross, who possibly is our best receiver, came down with appendicitis and had emergency surgery and missed 3 weeks for us. And during that time period, Chase Badger, who was returning from playing quarterback last year, volunteered to move out to receiver, and it made us a better team. And this past week against Orville, Landon was coming back, and we were bouncing Chase around a little bit between quarterback and receiver and looking at some different possibilities. And our receiver on the other side, Tristan Pennington, got hurt early in the game, and Chase just took that position over there. And that has left Tyler Pappas playing quarterback for us here the last few weeks by himself. And I think with that extended period, it's given him himself a chance to grow a little bit more than it would have if they were sharing the spot.
Well, it definitely seems like everything's starting to kind of click. Good time for it, obviously, as you're heading into weeks. What are we at, 7 now?
8.
See where I'm at?
I'm
just having too much fun.
It's just hard to believe it's week 8. But yes, it is.
So week 8, like we said, game of the week, CVCA. What are you telling your team as you're heading up there to take on a team that's sitting essentially? Well, you guys both have the exact same record right now, 5-2, correct?
Correct, we do. They're a very physical football team. The last 2 years, our games have gone into overtime, so we're expecting a knockdown, drag-out fight again this year. They're very physical. We hope we could stand up to them, their physicality, and match them. And then in the fourth quarter, have an opportunity to possibly win the game.
Perfect, Coach. So what would you say to the Northwest faithful that are heading up there this Friday and traveling up to watch you guys take on CVCA?
Well, don't expect us to be running up and down the field like we've done the last few weeks. This is a very solid defense. They've got really solid defense, but they got 2 linebackers that are outstanding. I think they're great high school football players. I don't know what they're going to do at the next level, but they are very good football players, and they kind of run their defense, and it's a very good defense.
Perfect. Well, last question. I've been doing it all year, always kind of an odd one. Superstitions. Sports players, coaches, we're all kind of weird in superstitions sometimes. What would be a superstition of yours, Coach, that you have on game days?
I really don't have any.
No golf? You don't got to golf maybe during the day?
No,
favorite hat, attire?
I used to do a lot of that, and read a book on Bill Walsh, and he says all that hype stuff before the game, all those superstitious, doesn't really matter. It comes down to the team that executes the best is going to win the game. So I've kind of adopted that philosophy, and maybe that guy's had a little bit, knows a little bit about what he's saying, because I found out that usually the team that executes the best is usually the one that wins.
Well, hey, maybe the superstition was just looking up the quotes and finding that and eliminating out the same attire.
Oh, that might be it.
I need to see that because I've got some weird ways about myself. Even with interviews, I got superstitions. I'm just making that up. But anyways, Coach, we wish you nothing but the best this Friday as you guys take on CBCA. Thank you so much for being able to take time out. And again, Matt Magaw, 330 Go High School Football. Coach DeMarco, best of wishes this week, Coach.
Thank you. Thank
Absolutely.
you. Thank you very much.
Yep. That's a